worked hard all my life. All I wanted was a room where I could do what I wanted to do. And now my 25-year-old is doing what he wants to do in my happy room.
Wes, I'm sensing you have an opinion on this.
No.
He's lying. He has an opinion. He always has an opinion.
I can't tell the Dumonts how to raise their kid.
But you're going
You
to.
cannot let your son live in your house without some sense of responsibility here. Otherwise, he's just gonna think that he can skate through life because someone's always there with a stapler when he needs one.
You're still thinking about that?
I used that to make a point.
What happened with the stapler?
What happened to your stapler?
I don't know. Someone must have borrowed it.
No, you lost it. Third one this week.
So, are you gonna let me borrow your stapler or not?
No, too risky. You go through staplers almost as fast as you go through women.
Gina? May I borrow your stapler, please?
Yeah, sure.
You're fighting over a stapler.
The stapler represents something important in Wes's life.
His ex-wife.
That's good.
Peter.
That's good. I think you're on to something.
He's
Good.
controlling because he's lost control of his own life.
Okay, how did we get here? Because this session just took a detour to Crazy Town.
But I'm curious, did Peter and Dakota maybe touch a nerve? I mean, you're responsible, you're reliable. I think it's central to your perception of who you are. Whereas Travis, meanwhile, you feel, has created a life that's largely free of responsibility, and he doesn't seem to suffer for it.
Because I suffer for it.
So it's fair to say that it does upset you.
I just want Travis to take care of his stapler.
I got a visual on Garza. Assume he's packing. Is everyone in position?
Gonzalez covering the west side. Parker to the east.
Officer Fletcher covering the back side of the park.
Wait a minute. Who's this guy? He just shot Garza. Garza's down.
Subject is down. Repeat, subject is down. Roll medical unit.
LAPD, stop!
Officer Fletcher's down. We need assistance immediately. I repeat, officer down. We're at the 2300 block of Florence.
Yeah.
Is Randy okay?
Yeah, she's just got out of surgery. She's got a pretty bad shoulder wound, but the doctors say she'll probably make a full recovery.
Miss Fletcher's awake. She's asking to see you.
Unit support associate to medical ops. Unit support associate.
Hey, Slick. How you doing? Should I tell the dispatch you're about to go back for the afternoon shift?
Well, I don't know. I am having a pretty good time with this morphine drip.
I bet you are.
You two caught my case?
We got you. You up for talking about what happened?
Yeah, shooter's maybe 5'8", left-handed. Hudson chased him. I think maybe he got a piece of the guy's pants, but he definitely got the shooter's scent.
You're saying your dog's a witness.
Well, I'm saying that if you get close to the guy who pulled the trigger, Hudson will tell you.
What are we supposed to do? Round up all the usual suspects and do a sniff lineup?
No, I was actually hoping that Hudson could partner with you guys. Hey, Hudson already likes you, Travis. You know, from when we were...
You two dated? And you didn't tell me? There's paperwork for these people, huh?
I'd be happy to take care of Hudson. Happy.
You sure you can handle it?
Yes, I can.
A lot of responsibility.
I know
It's
this.
a precision-trained animal.
She wouldn't ask me if she didn't think I could. Right, Randy?
Okay.
got a cop in the hospital and a body in the morgue. Mitchell and Marks are running the operation. Why don't you give them all the help you possibly can? Any questions? Hawks.
Captain, everyone in this room wants the prick who shot Randy off the street. You really gonna hand this off to the guys you're sending to couples therapy?
You know, as it turns out...
Captain. It's Hawks, right? I'll tell you what, Hawks. You make it to robbery homicide, you knock us off the top spot, and you feel free to answer that question.
Can we just stay focused?
Coleman, Lee, narcotics ran the op when Randy got shot. What else can you tell us?
Forensics took a quick look at the shell casings. They said it came from a 357, a Desert Eagle model.
We were there to arrest a guy named Luis Garza. He's with Los Ladrones, and he deals out of the park where he got shot.
Okay. Any idea who'd want this Garza dead?
Well, Los Ladrones buys their product wholesale from an outfit called the Lone Wolves.
Those white power dudes out in Riverside.
That's right. Lately, they've been beefing over price, so we think maybe the Wolves popped Garza to send a message.
I don't think it's a business thing.
What makes you say that?
Garza and a guy from the Rolling Fives named Rennell Barrett got into it over some girl. Garza shot Barrett in the leg. Barrett refused to testify. Said he wanted to take care of the problem himself.
He's a real romantic. Where can we find this Barrett?
Your guess is as good as mine. He's got a warrant out on for a liquor store robbery. Nobody's seen him in weeks.
So let's put an APB out on him, get this cop shooter's face out.
Potential cop shooter.
Whatever. We need to get his...
Kind of an important distinction.
I'm not testifying
You're
in
addressing
court.
a room
The
full of
potential
detectives.
is
You need to use
implied,
the proper
right?
vernacular.
If you understood
Act
what I
like
was
a
saying,
professional.
I'm using the proper...
Hey!
Sorry.
You don't even know it for a fact.
You kidding?
So let's get Rennell Barrett's face to the press, flush him out from whatever rock he's hiding under.
Meantime, we'll check out these lone wolves, okay?
Looks like that therapy thing's really taking Cap.
Great call. Hey, hold it. Listen, hold on before you go. And remember, this is Randy we're talking about, huh? And I want you to send every positive thought in these guys' direction. Now let's lock it up. Come on, up, up, ladies. Put your hands together here. Repeat after me. I'm a positive ion in the universe.
I'm a positive ion in the universe.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel good about this.
Jeff? And Hudson should have breakfast of carrots and yogurt by 6 a.m. Organic carrots, please. I don't want him to get stomach cancer. He also needs a trip to the dog park at lunch and after work. Not the dog park at Silver Lake. Everyone knows shepherds don't get along with Great Danes. I didn't know that. Everybody knows that. Did you know that? Why do you always set yourself up for failure, Travis?
I'll be fine. I like dogs.
No, you like the idea of dogs. You like the idea of something cute, cuddly, licking your face, giving you unconditional affection. You're not gonna like actually having a dog.
I can handle it.
Yeah? Like your stapler?
Hey, boy. Hey, boy, come here. There you go. There you go. Come here. Sit. Oh, good boy. Good boy.
He wants you to pet him.
I know what it wants.
I know you hate people, but dogs, really?
I don't
really?
hate dogs, okay? I'm realistic about dogs. I know if you died in your sleep tonight, that animal would eat your face off. So think about that while you're scratching behind its ears.
You are deeply damaged, man. Stay, Hudson.
Lone Wolves Shooting Club. That should be a hoot.
Yeah, the dog's not so hard.
You've had him for an hour, Travis.
Yeah, but I'm good at it.
Look, Travis, maybe you should wait out here.
Oh, okay. What are you gonna do? Go in there and flash your badge and ask if anyone has a silver Desert Eagle?
Of course not. Okay, just watch and learn. Okay, what's your idea?
Smile for the camera. Look, Aryan. Should let you right in.
Don't look Aryan. Shut up.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, listen, is this where I apply to join your fine organization?
Nope. This is where you apply to get your ass kicked.
That's funny. That's funny. Yeah. Listen, man, I love guns. I love guns. And I love the guys who like to shoot the guns.
You need to get your friend out of here, buddy.
No, he's not my friend. I can't stand him.
Look, you might want to try another club. It's a place south of here you might be a little more comfortable in.
Is that right?
Yeah. It's called Africa.
I don't get it. Africa isn't south of here.
No, it goes Mexico, Central America, South America.
Antarctica.
Absolutely. But no Africa.
Look, you both need to leave here right now.
Cave? Easy. I don't understand. I mean, this is a gun club, right?
Yeah.
It's a gun club. Well, I brought a gun. Why can't I join?
Excuse me. Can't help but notice you're left-handed.
What? Wouldn't happen to be a Desert Eagle 357, would it?
Is that a Desert Eagle 357?
Huh?
Oh, don't move! LAPD? LAPD!
Hey, man. I really don't want to join your club anymore.
Okay.
Garza's dead? Good, he had it coming. But I didn't do it.
Yeah, well, the killer had a silver Desert Eagle and was left-handed, just like you.
You said he was killed yesterday at noon? I have an alibi. I was in a bar.
At lunch?
It's a certain kind of bar. Attracts a certain kind of crowd.
Couldn't be any worse than the crowd you're hanging with now.
It's called Ramsey's. It's, in West Hollywood.
Ramsey's?
Yeah, you know, like the Egyptian pharaoh. It's,
a gay bar. It's quite a secret you're keeping.
Yeah, I know. But I didn't kill Garza. I couldn't have. At least 20 other guys saw me singing karaoke. Go ask them.
Wow. We don't need to. We have a witness.
Whoa.
Go do your thing. No, go sniff it. Hudson, do your thing. It's not doing anything.
Let me get this straight. You hate pretty much everybody, but you love the company of men.
I don't know. It's complicated. My attitudes are evolving.
Ramsey's in West Hollywood? Yes, it's the gay bar.
Like right now, you're black, but you have the most amazing green eyes. So, I don't really know what I'm feeling. Oh God, I'm a mess.
Hey, my eyes are blue.
Oh, wow, they are.
He's not lying. He was at Ramsey's all afternoon. Apparently, he gave a very stirring rendition of When Doves Cry.
Still nothing on the APB on Rennell Barrett.
We should be exploring other options.
Barrett's our only suspect.
Well, Garza gets popped right before Randy arrests him. Maybe someone in his own gang was afraid he was going to turn.
Watch it.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, this is professional.
Listen, Randy's list said Hudson needs to play for a half hour after every meal. And I'm trying to be responsible.
I think it's great you're being responsible, Travis. You got to take it to a dog park.
I don't have time. I got a friend coming in town. I need to make sure that Hudson is nice and worn out.
A friend.
Yeah, you know her, actually. Do you remember when we went to that bomb defusing seminar in Vegas like 3 months back? I got close to the lady who taught it.
So in point of fact, you're not being responsible at all. You're trying to tire out the dog so it doesn't bother you while you're having sex all night.
What's the difference? Hudson needs to work out either way.
Subjectively, I think there's a huge difference.
No, there isn't. And by the way, Hudson is a he, not an it.
Life gets complicated when you have responsibilities, doesn't it?
Life gets complicated when you're partnered with an ass.
Hey, now. Watch your mouth. Don't swear in front of the dog. Randy wouldn't approve.
Come on, baby.
Oh, you didn't tell me you had a dog.
He's
God.
Hudson. Hey, easy.
Absolutely not. What?
Hey, you gotta get over here, man. Hudson's freaking out on Kelly.
Why does that mean I have to get over there?
Listen, Hudson's used to seeing me with Randy, another woman, all right? I don't know, it's a problem. Some sort of dog psychology crap, you know what I mean? But you gotta take him tonight, all right? Wes? Sorry, it's just a signal issue.
Yeah, okay.
Travis, I can't bring a dog over here. It's a hotel.
Wait. He's a service animal, all right? Come on, man. Bro code.
Did you say bro code?
Bro code.
Wow. What is this, college?
You gotta get over here, all right? The protocols are clear. You have to help. Just bad signal in here, you know?
I'll do it on one condition.
Good, anything, go.
Tomorrow in therapy, you have to admit that I was right.
Seriously?
I'm talking now. You have to say that this phone call was inevitable, and you have to admit that you lost 5 staplers.
Here you go.
Told you this would happen. Hi.
These are special circumstances.
Your whole life is a special circumstance.
There you go, buddy. All right. Whoa, hold up. You forgot Mr. Slushy.
Mr. What?
Slushy. Here you go, all right? He's a great dog. Hear the instructions. Have fun.
Travis? Nope. No. Off. Hudson? Nope. No. That's... Nope. No. Hudson. Nope. No. Hudson. No. Hudson.
Okay, I have an announcement to make. I entered into an agreement to take care of my friend Randy's dog. And last night, due to circumstances beyond my control... Okay, because of a house guest, I was unable to fulfill my responsibilities. Wes, of course, was without female companionship, so he was able to step right in and help out. And, you know, I'm grateful. And I should have kept track of my stapler. Although, I can't imagine why anyone...
Okay, I'm gonna step in here, guys.
God bless you.
Wes and Travis, I see that there's some difficulty expressing positive reinforcement for one another. I mean, Travis, how did it feel to express gratitude in front of the whole group?
Felt like, you know, getting a root canal.
Can you say any more about that?
Well, Wes seems to just want to gloat about how irresponsible I am, and that's not even true.
How can you say that? You promised you'd take care of the dog, and you didn't do it.
It's not that I couldn't do it, I chose not to do it, and I'll be fine from here on out.
Well, I'm sorry you're not getting Hudson back.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. That's a precision-trained animal. It needs discipline and attention.
You hate dogs.
I am not a fan of dogs in general. That's true. Now, this specific dog is okay.
That is so cute. You like him.
You know, you can't take Hudson away from me just because I had a hot date last night.
Can you think about someone else besides yourself for 2 seconds? Think about what's best for the dog.
Okay, I'm gonna jump in here again, guys, because this is actually an opportunity for the two of you to work together towards a compromise. I mean, Wes, you've already been taking care of Hudson at night, so why don't you continue to do that? And Travis, how about you take responsibility for him during the day?
Joint custody is what we have to do with the kids after my first wife.
Sit. Yeah.
So Garza is a member of Los Ladrones. They deal heroin, they deal drugs, they're a big money business. He's a local player. He's not a big kingpin. For someone in his own gang to flip on. What are you doing? You cannot feed him those things, Trev.
It's daytime. I'm taking care of Hudson now. He likes cheese.
There is no cheese in those things.
Excuse me. Daytime. I'm taking care of Hudson now, and he likey cheese.
Look at the ingredients.
Wes, he can't read the label, all right? He just knows what tastes good.
Hudson can't read it. You can.
Sid. This dog works hard. He should be allowed to have a good time.
So you get to be the fun one, and I provide all the discipline.
Hey, good news, boys. Hey, how's the puppy? How's the puppy? Last night I go home and I picture a major break in the case. I recite my affirmations and I go to sleep. I wake up and lo and behold, my mind has influenced the world around me.
Are you talking about catching the guy who shot Randy?
Yeah, indeed I am. Hey, I got a great hit on the tip line this morning.
Cap, the tip line, that's a dumping ground for prank callers and whack jobs.
You know, it's that kind of negative talk that has this big no cloud all around you.
I've been trying to tell him that for years, Cap. What'd you get?
This particular citizen, anonymous as he is, claims to know where Rennell Barrett is hiding. I got an address. Positive affirmations, gentlemen, huh? Visualize cracking this case wide open. It works all the time.
That's 116 Edgerton. Looks abandoned. What do you think?
Yeah, abandoned with, fresh garbage. Stay, Hudson. Hey.
Silver Desert Eagle. I'll go up.
I'll cover the weak side.
Rennell Barrett, LAPD, come on out with your hands up. Now get your butts out here right now. Just bought this suit. Barrett, stop! LAPD, stop now!
Come on, man.
Under arrest. And if you don't mind my saying so, you picked a less than ideal spot to hide your gun.
Gun? What gun?
357 you used to shoot Luis Garza.
Man, I didn't shoot anybody, man. Y'all got the wrong person, man. Damn.
Here we got him. Rennell Barrett. Meet Hudson.
Yo, man, I don't know what this is about, but you better not let that dog know what near me. I'm gonna sue you out.
Yeah, he's just gonna take a sniff.
He's not sniffing me. Man, I'm not saying nothing, and I'm not taking no sniff test. Lawyer, now.
Ooh.
Travis,
Yo, man.
Travis, can't do it. Can't let Hudson sniff him.
What, you serious?
Let the dog sniff him now. He asked for an attorney. It's an illegal search. Yeah, it's Detective Mitchell. I need patrol, 116 Edgerton, pick up perp, potential murder weapon.
So let me just make sure I understand you correctly. In addition to my client's alleged participation in a liquor store robbery, you also suspect he's involved in a murder and the shooting of a police officer. And if my client is willing to submit to an olfactory inspection by a drug-sniffing dog, you'll agree to a plea bargain on the robbery charge.
I'm willing to pass that recommendation on to the DA. Yes.
Do you realize the dog can't testify in court, right?
He can't. But my partner and I can testify as to the dog's behavior here today.
My client agrees to those terms.
Could Could you stand up, please?
Yo, that thing better not bite me. I'm gonna own this place.
Relax, all he has to do is point. Okay, here we go.
Do your thing, Hudson.
Is it all right if I pet him? Because I think he likes me.
Yes, who just exonerated my client?
So the preliminary ballistics tests are back, and they indicate that this weapon is a match for the gun that killed Luis Garza and wounded a cop. And you would like for me to hold off on pressing charges against Rennell Barrett.
We're not sure Barrett is the shooter.
According to your dog.
Look, we don't know how that gun got outside Barrett's safe house. We find Barrett through an anonymous tip. That gun happens to be waiting in a garbage bag outside his house. That doesn't feel like a setup to you?
I think you're getting a little hung up on the importance of Hudson, the amazing canine detective. His opinion has no bearing on this case. Guys, you should take the win. Go get a couple of beers. Your city thanks you.
Bob, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to keep it down.
You said that the last 2 times I came up here.
Look, someone is obviously smoking marijuana on this floor. I smelled it myself a while ago. Imagine what it's doing to this dog.
I appreciate the animal's distress, sir, but we've had multiple complaints. Guests are threatening to leave. You're going to have to make alternate arrangements.
That's my partner. This better be good.
Hudson, stop it! Travis, I'm bringing Hudson over.
No, you can't bring him here.
Travis, someone's getting high over here. He's going nuts. I have to.
You can't bring him here. You can't bring him here. Kelly stayed extra night.
I thought you was going home. Travis, you said you were gonna be more responsible. Hudson, put it down!
Yeah, you said you wanted joint custody.
Travis, it's 10:30 at night. Where am I supposed to take this thing?
Oh, so he's a thing now, huh? I told you. Hey, look, you're a responsible guy. I'm sure you gonna figure something else out.
Travis, don't you... I am so sorry about this.
I used to beg you to get a dog.
You and I were both too busy being lawyers to have a dog, and this is not my dog. I told you this is a work thing.
Well, he seems sweet.
Yeah, he's all right.
Hello.
His name is Hudson.
Hi there, Hudson. So I made up the couch for you.
Yeah, thank you. I really do appreciate this. Thank you.
Okay, good night, Wes.
Good night, Alex. Hudson, I told you there is no room here. Off.
I guess he's still getting used to being here.
I'm so sorry. I don't know. I think he's used to sleeping with people or something. I don't know how to get him to go to bed.
Well, we could try that trick we used the night we were babysitting for Annabelle.
What trick? Smooth jazz DJs.
Okay, puppy. We are gonna talk to you like we both just popped a muscle relaxant.
We're very calm now. Just like those DJs at Fog Smooth Jazz at the very bottom of your FM dial.
Coming up next, it's the great Kenny G with Mellow Elevator.
Oh, going down? You gotta listen to that sax. I think he's calming down. I can take it from here. You can go to bed. Thanks for nothing.
Life gets complicated when you have responsibilities, right?
What?
Listen, if someone set Rennell Barrett up, it was probably whoever called in the anonymous tip. So I pulled the phone records from the tip hotline this morning. The guy who fingered Barrett called from a payphone. So the payphone is in front of a gas station in Glassell Park. So I called over and talked to the manager, and he told me he's got a security camera mounted over the front door.
With a view of the payphone?
Partial. But tip came in around about 11:10. So I was just pulling up the footage when you got here. That's 11:15.
All right, pull up the one from the front.
Damn. You don't see him.
Oh, wait, hold that. Stop that. Look at the Crown Vic.
Why? You can't even see the plates.
Yeah, look at the hood. See how it's scooped? They do that to accommodate turbos, big block engines. We use that modification on our unmarked cars.
Yeah, but they sell souped-up Crown Vics to civilians, too.
Yeah.
Hey, Marks. You watching Randy's dog, right?
Yeah.
We both are.
Hey, you guys better get in here. What the hell?
Hey. Did he drink that?
Hey, Hud. Hud?
Sorry.
Okay. What'd she say?
Same thing she's been saying for an hour. They'll tell us something when they know something.
Excuse me.
You know this is your fault.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
We were both there.
No. Hudson is yours during the day. This happened on your watch. And I'll tell you something else. This goes, bad, you're telling Randy.
Is that what you're thinking about?
No, that's not all I'm thinking about right now, obviously. I'm worried about the dog, and yelling at you is making me feel better.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Hey, is Hudson all right?
Well, we're not sure. We pumped his stomach and gave him activated charcoal. You told us that you thought Hudson swallowed some kind of solvent, but we didn't find anything like that in his system. Hudson swallowed 3 strychnine tablets.
Someone fed him strychnine.
I'm really sorry, but it looks like somebody tried to kill your dog.
I think I know who did this.
So do I.
Somebody poisoned Hudson.
At the station. And the anonymous caller drives a big Crown Vic.
With a big block engine. Cop did it. Captain Sutton's gonna need proof before we start pointing fingers on this.
Guys, there's someone who wants to see you.
Hey, Hudson, how you doing?
Now, he's going to be nauseous for a couple of days, but he'll be fine. You can take him home whenever you're ready.
Thanks, Doc.
Mm-hmm.
You all right, Hudson? You gave us a scare there. We thought you were dead. What?
Captain's gonna want more evidence that the shooter's a cop. I think I know a way.
It's always a dark day when we lose a fellow officer. Many of you knew and loved Hudson. He was a dedicated member of the K-9 narcotics squad. Tragically, Hudson lost his life today when he accidentally ingested some cleaning solvents that were carelessly left open in our own kitchen. This kind of terrible accident reminds me of exactly how fragile life is.
So how much time do you think we have?
Sutton loves a captive audience. We're gonna be good for a few minutes.
Call me naive, but I, for one, do believe that all dogs go to heaven. And at this very moment, Hudson is standing at the foot of the Rainbow Bridge, keeping paradise free of contraband.
Where's that, Hud? Where's that at?
Where?
Where's it at?
Where?
Now, if you would, please join me in a moment's silence for our fallen brother.
It was Jim Hawks. He's tied in with Garza. But when Hawks found out that Garza was about to go down on a murder charge, he figured he had to act before Garza played the one card he had.
The name of the dirty cop.
Exactly. But by the time he gets over there to pop Garza, the arrest is about to go down. He's surrounded by cops. He shoots Randy, then he sets up that guy Barrett. Points me and Wes in his direction. Listen, Hawks thinks that he killed the only witness. With Hudson out of the picture, he's back in business.
We got a GPS rundown on Hawks Crown Vic. Turns out he goes to the docks every Friday at 6 a.m.
All right. Let's see what he's up to.
Heck yeah. All right, Hawks. What are you doing at the docks at 6 a.m. every Friday?
Betting it's something illegal.
Would you stop it?
My bad. Hey, I'm totally a dirty cop. Are those my drugs?
Yeah.
Where do you want us to put them? Trunk's good.
Please stop that. Surveillance, you getting this?
Every heartwarming second.
All right, get ready to roll. Let's go.
Hey, that's me. That's me. LAPD, drop your weapons! Get your hands in the air! Get on the ground now!
Cover two, cover two!
Hawks, don't.
Gun.
No!
That was for Randy. All right, Hudson, we got him. We got him.
What the hell? I thought Sutton said that dog was dead.
Don't you know dogs can play dead?
Everyone knows that, dumbass. That's why you're going to prison. How's your hand?
It's all right.
You live?
Shut up. Hey, what's up?
I just got off work. You left Mr. Slushy at my house last night.
Thanks.
Weird question. Did you ever think about getting a dog for yourself?
And a dog? Not really. No.
It might be good for you. Get you out of the world. Force you to get your own place. Yeah. You know why dogs are good? They get people out of their own heads. See ya.
Hey. Well, hey. What are you doing?
Not that I owe you an explanation or anything, but I heard Randy was coming in today to say hi to everybody, so I came here.
Yeah?
Listen, it's possible that I could have done a slightly better job of taking care of Hudson. You know, it's 2:30. I figured he's due for some exercise, so I was just gonna walk him. What are you doing here?
Slushy.
You kind of can't sleep without him.
Yeah, right. Right. He loves his doll.
Hey.
Hey, guys, look who it is, boy.
So, congrats are in order, I hear. You're gonna get a commendation.
Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations. You deserve it.
Thank you.
I brought someone there, Mr. Slushy, back.
Oh, thank you. I've been looking everywhere for that.
Hey, so I know Hudson needs his exercise at lunchtime. I'm here.
You guys want to take him out to play?
No, well, we?
No.
We didn't come
come
together to
together.
play
No,
one
no,
dog
like
together.
That's not-
Well, that is very cute. Here you go. Go ahead.
Okay.
Here's
We'll just do it together.
You want to walk him to the park and I'll walk him back?
As long as I get first throw.
And don't let it walk in front of you because you have to establish yourself as the alpha with the dog.
Do me a
Otherwise, it's going to
favor.
walk all over.
Oh, yeah, do me a favor. Shut up, because, you know, this is my half of the walk, and on your half, you can be the alpha.
Well, I just don't want you to ruin the dog. It's a finely trained animal. You ruin the dog.
How am I
it's no
going to
good for
ruin the
service.
dog?
Same way you ruin everything.
You know what? If you had full custody of this dog, you'd be a neurotic nut job.
You had full custody.